What's going on, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News with a special announcement to all of my great subscribers, my loyal subscribers. I need all of y'all right now to go to my channel membership page for the new Sam I Am Viral podcast that will be exclusively on Apple and Spotify, as well as my channel membership community. That's right, Sam I Am Viral podcast. We are creating a dope community. You see me do a lot of different artist spotlights. You've seen me do reaction videos. Well, we're going to create a community where once a month you guys can go ahead and drop those within our community for free. We can talk about them. We can fellowship with them. If you have a business, whatever the case may be, we can go ahead and create that there on the community, as well as you getting different aspects of the podcast. It'll be very different than the hip hop podcast that I have currently going on that I'm blessed to continue to do 8 years strong. Be different. It'll be new. It'll be fresh. And it'll be about the journey. You know what I mean? The good, bad, and the ugly of the journey. Whatever you aspire to do, whatever dreams you may have, there's a journey involved with it. And we need to let you know that you're no different than any of us. We're no different than you. We go through hard times. We go through a journey. And if we can do it, you can do it. So go ahead and check out Sam I Am Viral Podcast exclusively in my YouTube memberships. Go ahead and click it now. $4.99 a month gives you exclusive access to a wide range of content, as well as a community where you and I can win. Check it out right now. Exclusively channel memberships, YouTube. Click it right now. Let's get to work. Peace.
Definitely. What'd you think about Drake, man? Going after Universal, pretty much saying that I don't know if you heard about this, but that they were kind of pushing Kendrick Lamar and trying to sue them. What's your thoughts on that whole thing?
Two different aspects of this. The first aspect is kind of what we all kind of are gathering. He puts out a song, Not Like Us. The shit smashes. Drake gets in his feelings. He's that type of dude that takes his ball. Like, this is my ball. You're not letting me score. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. He's like, you a bitch. You're going to stop the whole game because you ain't scoring a point. That's the kind of vibe Drake gives me. He took a L. Now he's crying about it. Now you crying wolf. Now this wasn't real. Not that wasn't real. Even though you said that homeboy's best friend had sex with his wife.
Right.
Had a kid with his wife. His wife cheated on him. Kendrick beat his wife. That's why they lived in separate areas, all in the name of love and lyrics. Nobody said nothing then. But since Not Like Us went and took off and became a global fucking hit, now all of a sudden you feeling some type of way. Another aspect of this is, and this is the interesting part right here. This is what I want to get you. I want to get your thoughts on both, but this right here.
All right.
Him going against Universal Music Group. Anybody who has ever gone against Universal Music Group or any of those powers that be have ended up getting absolutely lynched. To name a few recently, Kanye West. When Kanye West came out and he did his thing, but he raised a DEFCON, I forgot what DEFCON term he used against the Jewish community. Adidas snatched that deal, snatched this, snatched that, even said, F you, we're going to still sell your shoes. Nothing you can do about it. And they put that man in his place. Diddy, we're looking at what Diddy did. They put that man in his place. There's only been two people to go at the powers that be and actually win that I can remember. Dave Chappelle and Taylor Swift. Why? Because they were the hottest things alive and people needed them at that moment in time. Drake is playing a very dangerous game because he's playing a game as if they still need him. Do they still need him? I don't know. Because the last couple of records, the last couple of albums ain't hit as hard as them ones in 2016 to 2017. And rumor has it is he's looking for a new $600 million deal. So you're going against the powers that be to try to get more money. And they look at you like, N-word, who are you? We'll see. Now, that half Jewish side that people don't want to talk about is going to play a major part in this shit because we ain't never seen that get brought into the equation. But Drake we better be very careful and walk on thin ice because this can end very, very badly for him on multiple levels.
But would you blame him, or would you say that they're involved in a collusion to push the song like that?
Yeah.
Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be? I mean,
because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Right.
They gonna push the money.
Right.
It makes more sense on top of the fact that if this dude just tried to take $600 million from us and we got this beef going on that we ain't got nothing to do with, but if it's going on and this dude just smashed the record, okay, yeah, let's make an example out of dude. You damn right we're gonna push it. Just like they pushed all your music.
Yeah.
They pushed all his shit when he was hot and everything else. When that Joan when he did that Joan on Meek, it was everywhere. It was in clubs, it was in the radio, it was there. They pushed it.
Meek took it on the chin.
You know what I mean? And he took it on the chin. So I don't give a damn if they push or not. That's what labels do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, man. I agree. I think Drake is being a crybaby, but maybe he knows more than we do. But it's like, nigga, you like had all these songs that have been multinational all over the world, breaking streaming records, this, that. Like you mentioned the back to back. Like you've been on top of the world for the last 12 years. You were him. And now you're gonna sit up here and cry, like you said, take your ball and go home. and the type of dude, like, just rap, don't talk. You see him streaming?
It's horrible.
He's a weirdo.
It looks bad, man.
He is a weirdo. Like, I wouldn't be cool with Drake at all. Like, outside of the music, like, he's not type of dudes that I hang out with. So I can see where Kendrick, was coming from in the music and all of that. But I think he's being a crybaby, yo. I think he's being a crybaby. Even if that's the case, so what?
So what?
I'm filthy rich. I'm still the top artist. And to answer your question, hell no, they don't need him.
Nope.
They can make anybody. And they got a new girl talking about she the new Sexy Red now.
Yep.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Yep.
The chick or what, I don't know her name or whatever. Maybe she pays, she can get some promo.
I seen a new Ice Spice. I don't know if you saw her.
Oh, man.
One of them too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So it's like, again, it's archetypes now. Like they say, and you make another hole, they're making 30 holes. I mean, not literally, but
Right.
figuratively, they're making anybody right now. And Drake, yes, you can be replaced tomorrow.
Yep.
And like another point you bring up is that whole, going up against, as we say, the powers that be. Universal Music Group is a powers that be because of the reach that they have, and everybody's pretty much under that umbrella. We'll see what happens. I don't think nothing's gonna come out of it. I think you have to take this shit on the chin and do what he gonna do. But ultimately, I think he's a goddamn crybaby.
You remember when 50 went? I think it was Tommy Mottola. Was it Tommy Mottola that he went after? Who did? Nah, it wasn't Tommy Mottola.
I can't remember, but
50 went after. I'm gonna try to look it up.
yeah, pull it up real quick.
During the time where 50 was going, he was at the top of his game, like 2003 or 4 to 2007.
Okay.
And he went against Kanye West.
Oh,
Remember when they
yeah.
was on BET and all that shit.
Right.
He went at it with not Lucien. Who's right
Right.
under Lucien? When he went after Jimmy Iovine.
Oh.
And it was Interscope, but it was an underbelly of Universal Music Group. If you remember during that time, 50 Cent was going at his neck because he was the hottest thing around. And then all of a sudden, Kanye won that album contest that they had, and 50 Cent's music career from then on kind of went, and so did G-Unit's. He was a small piece, Jimmy Iovine, in that bigger puzzle from Interscope to, that lower tier to Universal Music Group. Drake is going at Lucien, the owner of this shit, the head honcho.
Right.
So if the lower execs are making an example out of rap artists, like, who the hell are you? What are they about to do with Drake? Man, he's playing a very dangerous game right now, and we're about to see the powers that be flex their muscle. And like I said, let's see if he has some Jewish friends in some high places that can have a conversation and they can go ahead and mouth it off and do whatever they do. Because if not, you about to see a serious decline in Drake. And let's see if the next album, when that comes out, if he gets the promo and the layout that he once did, if he gets the singles on radios like he just did, if those numbers don't doodle down to Drake sold 40,000 streams in the first week, which is garbage in his sense. So don't be surprised, man. He's playing a very dangerous game. And why is he playing it? Because he's in his feelings? Or is he really trying to be a martyr? I think he's in his fucking feelings.
Yeah, he's in his feelings, and I can't see it. I just can't see them thrive. I know they got the power to do it. Let's not make a mistake about that, because when you say it, he's playing a dangerous game.
Yeah.
They control everything.
Yep.
But I just don't see them going. Not yet. Maybe in the future if he continues to push the envelope. I just can't see Drake declining like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it happens, we'll come back to this video. I'm like, you was right. But I just can't see it, man.
We shall see. Something to pay attention to.
Yeah. Kendrick's. Did you get a chance to listen to Kendrick's new project?
A few times.
How'd you like it?
I like it a lot.
Okay.
I like it a lot. It's genuine West Coast sound. I know a lot of people, they're prisoners of the moment.
Right.
So they got it up there. That's his greatest album of all time. I ain't going to say that. I'm not gonna say that. I like Good Kid, Mad City, which is one of his originals. I like Pimp a Butterfly.
Right.
I like Damn. Like, let's give it some time. On top of the fact that I think that Kendrick's heard a lot for a lot of years about him not really putting out a lot of music, who's the best, who's this. I think this is a teaser to something even bigger. Kendrick got fucking heat coming. And one thing I appreciate about this dude is he's not on social media running his mouth. He ain't out here pimping himself out for views. But when he drops something, the music world stops.
That's a fact.
And they all talk about it.
That's a fact.
He has impact out here, whether you love him or not, whether you think he's corny or not, whether you think he can beat Wayne in a battle, whoever else. When he drops music, the music industry stops, and they all talk about it. Impact.